And I'm going to share my screen real quick. And I saw this quote and I redid it. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
I like this. So if you continue to carry the bricks from your past, you will end up building the same house. Isn't that interesting?
Wow.
So when I read that, let me stop sharing this screen. Share this one. This is in yoga, we call them samskaras. They are mental impressions or recollections or psychological imprints. So what, 5,000 years ago when they wrote the Yoga Sutras, they knew this stuff. Isn't that not cool? Like they understood a long time ago that, you know, we carry past traumas and past events with us every day. And I thought that was really cool to just bridge the two of those together. All right, so we're going to start standing. So come on up. And just take a minute to maybe shake off any weird stale energy you have. I'm going to make this come back to speaker view and make it nice and full screen. And when we talk about our body is standing in attention, just feel your spine straightening out, your legs maybe straightening out, but try not to lock things, especially your joints. We have a tendency to, you know, tense up, just trying to stand straight. But the idea is to be kind of relaxed, soften in the joints, and feel the crown of your head coming up as if somebody was actually touching the top of your head and you're pulling, like straightening out the neck, but not like yanking it, just kind of feeling like you're standing nice and tall. Good. Now we're just going to start with some arm raises. So turn your palms forward and then inhale, reach your arms up as far up as they want to go. And then turn your palms down, lower the arms, lower the shoulders, bring the hands back by your side. Turn the palms forward, inhale. And then exhale, lower the arms. Imagine like a speck of dust. It's just floating through the air, and you can imagine it just floating down. So as you exhale, you're just imagining it softly landing. And try to connect your breath with the movement. So the inhalation is the arms coming up. The exhalation is when the arms go down. Try not to force anything, but just explore this movement. Notice what's happening to your legs. Do you tense up when you reach up? Can you soften and relax as you lower the arms? Let's do two more. And last one here. And softly lower your arms down by your side. Now we're going to bring the shoulders up to the ears, back, down and around, just kind of loosening up your trapezius muscles. Good. One more circle around, and then relax. Step your feet apart, not too wide, just a little bit apart. Float your right arm out to the right side, And then take your right hand across and touch your left shoulder. As you do that, you're going to slightly turn to the left. You'll feel a little bit in your spine. Inhale, open the right arm out, maybe follow your right thumb. And then we'll come back, touch your left shoulder. And then open it back out. Slow and steady. If this makes you dizzy, look in one spot. You don't have to turn your head. Good. Let's do 2 more here. And the last one. And lower your right arm. Stand tall again. And then we'll move to the left arm going out. Look at your left thumb and then follow it to your right shoulder. Gentle twist, so you're bringing your left shoulder forward and then open it back out as far back behind you as it feels comfortable. Bring it back forward. So notice your feet and how they are anchored down. They are keeping you stable. I just heard my back pop. Do 1 more here. Lower your left hand. Step your feet back together. We're going to go through some arm movements, but I want you to think about keeping the elbows in towards the ribs here. So start with your hands on your chest. Again, baby toe, heel your feet out so your feet feel stable. They're too close together. Inhale, keep the elbows in and just push your chest, tuck your chin in. So it's a little baby back bend. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Doesn't look like much, but you feel it in your upper back, your thoracic spine. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, elbows towards your ribs, chin tucks in. Take your time. Little baby back bend. Excellent. 2 more. And just rest your hands on your heart center. Maybe close your eyes if you feel stable enough. If that makes you feel dizzy with your eyes closed, just barely keep your eyes open, just soft gaze. And take a second and just feel your heartbeat, catch your breath. So when you pause like this, you're self-regulating. Excellent. Good. Release your hands down by your side. Moving into some bigger movements. Do the other one we just did if this is too much. We'll inhale both arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Keep the chin tucked in. This is a bigger back bend. Inhale, reach up. You can make a fist if you like you're doing a chin up or a pull up on the bar. And just take your time. Inhale is reaching up. Exhale is pulling it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Chest goes forward. Elbows in. Reach up. Last one. Reach your arms back up. And then softly lower your arms and shoulders down. Relax your body. Step your feet apart. Turn your right toes towards the right side. And we're just going into some little lunges here. So try to just take a second and feel your hip bones and notice how you can kind of rock them side to side. Maybe you notice how that feels. Just a little rock up and down. That works out good. Now we're going to start here. Straighten your right knee. We'll inhale. As you inhale, you're going to bend into your right knee. Take your arms out shoulder width, so shoulder height. Then exhale, lower your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Take your time. When you're done, turn your right toes back, front and center. Turn your left toes out to the left side. Same thing. Let's do a little wiggle in the hips. Shake them out. Okay. So check your alignment too. And I'm not a big alignment-based teacher, but your left foot is going out to the side. Your right foot is facing forward. So we'll start with an inhale. And then exhale, bend into your knee. Inhale, lower the arm, straighten the knee. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Do one more here. Softly lower your arms, turn your left foot back forward. Toe heel your feet back in or step them in. Shake them out. Sometimes with your feet apart, you're realizing how much grip you have to have on the floor to stay balanced. Good. Now we're going to go into a forward fold. You're welcome to use your chair, the seat, the back of the chair, ottoman, whatever's nearby, and or go towards the floor. So if you can reach the floor comfortably, fine. You can also touch your shin. So the different levels of heights just depends on what you feel comfortable with. So they're all fine. And start with the highest one. If that one's easy, move down. All right, so we'll inhale. Both arms reach up. And then exhale, bring your hands down, touch down on something, whether it's your own knees, the floor, or the chair. Inhale starts the movement. As you do that, reach your arms back up, straighten your spine. Exhale, bring the arms down by your side, just to reset. So again, try to keep your head and your biceps moving at the same pace. This makes you have to focus. All right, so let's try it again. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, head and arms come down at the same rate. Inhale brings you back up, reach up. Exhale, lower the arms down by your side. Good. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale brings you back up. Exhale, lower the arms. Now do 3 more at your own pace. So just take your time. Moving and breathing. Again, try to keep your head in line with your upper arms. That takes control. It's actually harder this way because we're really focusing. Mind and body connection. The brain has to work with your body. Do one more. And then pause, lower your arms, and just stand still for a second. Check back in. Notice how that round of movement felt in your body. Excellent. Now step forward with your left foot. Leave your right foot behind. And again, you can even put your hands on your hip bones and see which direction they're in. You want to face them forward. Now this back right heel, turn it like slightly to the side. You don't want this foot facing directly forward because you don't have good balance there. So you're just at a little bit 45-degree angle. We're going to come into a standing twist. Start with our knees straight, or left knee straight, right leg's back. If you do the opposite, it's okay. All right, so we'll inhale the arms out to the side to a T. Take your right hand and you're going to twist. Take your right hand to your left shoulder and your left hand behind you. As you do that, bend into your knee. Inhale, come back to center. So out to the side. I'm going to turn this way to do it. So we start with the knee straight. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, bend the knee and twist. So you're bending your front left knee. Inhale, straighten the knee, arms out to the side. Take your time, try a couple of these twists. No need to rush. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breathing, you can try a couple of those, just breathing in and out of your nose. Ooh, my legs get tired. When you're ready, we can switch. Shake that side off. Yeah, try the Ujjayi breathing is a valving. It's to help slow down your breathing. So ideally, we want to take longer, slower breaths. So our body gets the nutrients that it needs a little bit longer. All right, step your left foot back, right foot will be forward this time. I don't know which one I just did. I just did my right. So complicated when you're doing it backwards. All right, so we start with our arms coming back out to a T. Bend your front knee, take your opposite hand to your shoulder. The knee that's bending is the hand that's going behind you. Inhale, come back to center. Let's take a couple like gentle knee bends and twist. Each time you do it, refine, see if you can get it smoother. The transitions a little easier. The breath gets a little longer. When you've had enough on the side, you'll just step your feet back together and relax. And just come back to standing. Relax. Breathe. Maybe notice your heart rate. Can you feel a shift in just from doing a little bit of movement, anything that's happening? Maybe your blood's pumping a little bit, sending more receptors, more feelings into your feet, into your hands. So step back out, your feet wide. Take your hands to your hips and we'll do a couple like circles. So just moving the hips in a way that feels good. I encourage you to, once you feel comfortable, to move the upper half of your body, bend your knees, explore. It doesn't have to look a certain way. There is no right or wrong, just kind of somatically feeling and moving your body. Circle the other way, unwind in the other direction. When you're complete, stand still. We're going to take another twist, but this time we're going to go across to the leg. So I don't care where you touch on your opposite leg, doesn't matter. So maybe you just want to touch the hip, that's fine. Maybe you want to go down and touch the knee. Maybe you want to go down and touch the ankle. So you can decide. So feet slightly apart, a little bit wider than hip distance. Inhale the arms out. And then exhale, right hand to left leg. You can keep the arm in the left arm in the air or bring it behind you. Come back to center. Twist in the other direction. Left hand to right leg. And center. Take your time, just reaching for the opposite leg. Finish the movement with your arms still and stable. Not trying to rush to the next side. Try not to rush, but that really makes you use your muscles, your core, rather than just relying on momentum. So much easier when you get momentum going, but we're building strength. When you're done, you can bring your arms back down by your side and just rest. Step your feet back together. And just check back in with how that was for you. Too much, not enough. You're always welcome to add on to any of these practices if you need more. We're going to stand here in our samasthiti, our mountain pose. And we're going to count to 6 with our breath. So we'll inhale for a count of 6 and we'll exhale for a count of 6. You may notice that counting to 6 is really hard, either going up or coming down. Just try it. We're going to do a couple rounds, just standing and breathing. All right. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do 2 more rounds on your own. When you're finished, we'll have a seat. Not for long though. So I want you to sit and kind of feel your chair, put your feet on the ground, and we're going to move from sit to stand. So you will press into your feet and stand. Every time we do this throughout the day, just think of yourself as exercising, moving your body. Oh, my chair's squeaky. Do 3 more, we got this. Last one. And sit and relax. Yes. Now, scoot to the back of your chair so you can feel the backrest. Hopefully you have one. And just take a second. Breathe. Calm yourself. With your hands on your lap, extend your right foot and point and flex. Point and flex, right foot. Notice the different muscles that are activated as you point and flex. Now maybe make some circles. Circle the other way. And then when you're done, lower your right foot. Relax your right leg. Inhale, lift your left foot, straighten your left knee. Point and flex. Hopefully you do this practice barefoot so you can really move your foot in all the different angles. Circles. Other direction. And then bend the knee, lower your foot. Take your hands down by your side. Inhale, lift both feet, lift both arms. Point your toes up. Exhale, lower your arms and your feet down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch, reach, spread apart your fingers and toes. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your arms. Relax your shoulders. Take a second. Feel. Now I've got short legs, so I have to scoot closer to the edge just to be able to feel, like I can lift my feet off the ground. Lift your right foot off of the floor. Take your right knee out to the right side. As you do that, turn and look over your left shoulder. Bring your knee in, look forward. Exhale. Move and breathe, take your time. Two more. Good. Lower your right foot back to the ground. Sit tall again, straighten your back. Lift your left knee off the ground, gentle hold. Take the knee out to the side. As you do that, look over your right shoulder. And then look forward and bring the knee in. In my classes this week, we were neuroscience. There's so much emphasis on working both sides of your brain. So turn our head in the opposite direction our knee is going. It forces the right side and left side of your brain to talk to one another. Excellent. One more. And then bring your knee down. Sit tall to the edge of your chair. Lift your right foot and kick it out in front of you. Lower your heel so your toes will be off of the ground. Go into a one-legged forward fold. Left knee is bent. Start with your hands down by your side. Inhale, extend upwards. Exhale, take your hand to your knee or your shin. Tuck your chin in if it feels good in your neck. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. Do 3 more on your own. Taking your time. On the third one, just hold there. Maybe just breathe a couple times. When you're ready to come out, reach both arms up. Lower your arms, step your right foot in. Relax your shoulders. Lift up your left foot, extend it out. Lower your heel to the ground, toes up. Straight back to start. Inhale, arms extend up, stretching upwards. Exhale, reach down, touch your left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more on your own. That second one, stay a little bit longer, linger there. Just allow your back to stretch out, your leg to stretch out. When you're ready, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lower the arms and step your left foot in. We're coming into tree pose in the chair. So you might remember tree poses where you put your foot on your leg. We're going to do the same thing. If you put in the little arch of your foot on your calf, see if that works. If it doesn't, just come to your tippy toe with the knee out. That works too. Try to keep your left knee over your left ankle. And again, you can just try this. This might be all you need is tap your big toe to your left calf. If you want, you can take your arms out. Now notice your breathing. I don't know, mine just got labor, just doing this, and I'm not having to balance that much. When you're done, relax. We'll do it 2 more times. So refine, get smoother, get better. Each time we do it, inhale, toes to leg or arch to leg, whatever works for you. Really have to use these muscles in the quads to help stay up. We'll do it one more time. Right side, arms lift, foot lifts. Smile as you do it. And then lower down. It's amazing how much strength it takes just to do that. Shake out your right leg. Right knee over right ankle. Sit tall. Lift your left foot off the ground. Bring your left arch or your toes to your right calf. Open the knee out to the side. Take your arms out to a T. Breathe here. When you're done, lower the arms, release the foot. 2 more times. Right foot anchors down, arms lift, left foot lifts. Maybe you can go a little higher on your calf. See what there is to see. What is there to explore? Lower down, reset. One more time. Left foot to right leg, arms out, corners of your lips up, belly's engaged. Lower down. Step your feet apart. Coming into this wide stance here. Inhale your arms up. And then exhale, we're going to fold forward in between your legs. Either hold on to the sides of your legs, or if you can touch the floor, try that. If it feels good, keep your head up. If it feels better, tuck your chin in and look under your chair. When you're ready to come up, go slow. Use your core to help you back up. We'll do this 5 more times, make it a total of 6. Your exhale is the way down. Your inhale is the way up. Again, take it to whatever feels good in your body right now, not what it felt like yesterday or the day before. Our cells regenerate all the time. I find that also very fascinating. This is my last one. When you're done, lower your hands down to your lap. Walk your feet in some. Turn your toes out. Just settle. Inhale, lift your heels. Come up onto your toe mounds. Exhale, lower your heels. Inhale, lift your heels, both heels. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hold here. Stay up onto your tippy toes. Don't hold your breath. Come up with the arms. Reach up. Exhale. Lower the arms. Lower the heels. Swing your arms around. Interlace your hands behind your back. press your chest forward. Let's keep your chin tucked down. And just feel this nice opening in the front of your chest. Maybe you can feel your shoulder blades squeezing towards one another. If you want to try, you can try putting your hands on the back of the chair. I'll show you, like, you know, I'm putting them back here. You can have them interlaced behind the chair. Not if you got tight shoulders, though. This one's kind of hard. All right, when you're done, shake out your hands, shake out your shoulders. We got time for something else. We'll walk your feet out in front of you. We're going to go into a seated downward facing dog. So inhale, arms come up, lean forward until you become like a V-like shape or sideways. So really activate the muscles in your legs, reach your arms out. Now inhale, straighten your spine back over your hips. We'll do this 3 more times. Exhale, lean forward. Keep your arms reaching out like Superwoman. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, little tight squeeze of the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Keep exhaling to bring your hands down to your knees or your shins. Tuck your chin in if it feels all right. Round your back. And slowly lift up your head as your hands slide up your legs. Walk your feet back towards the chair. Take a second. Now we'll take the right foot and place it on top of your left knee. If that's too much, cross at the ankles. Now Anya likes this one. So wiggle in your seat so you feel like your bones are anchored down. You can flex your right foot, which will protect your knee joint. If this is not accessible for you right now, try crossing here at the ankles or coming back to that pose we just did with the seated tree pose. So you're welcome to try any version of this that you like. Sit nice and tall to start. And then bring your shoulders forward. As you do that, keep your spine straight. Stay here for just a breath or two. The muscles surrounding your hip joint, very dense. So we breathe, we stay here a little longer to kind of loosen them up. I like to sway, just a little bit of movement on the swayer. And when you've had enough of that one, lean back, set your right foot down. Notice the difference between the right leg and the left leg. And then let's try the other side. Bring your left ankle on top of your right knee or left ankle on top of right ankle. Flex your foot, straighten your back. When you're ready, move into bringing your shoulders, move into like bringing them forward, seeing where you can find your edge, your point of resistance, where you feel something that's not pain, but it's a stretch. Gently lift yourself back up to neutral. Undo your left leg, both feet on the ground. Sit nice and tall. let your knees fall out to the side and come up onto the pinky edge of your feet. So you're on the knife edge of your feet. And then bring the knees to tap together. So slowly opening. The exhale is when the knees come in. So think of drawing the belly in when the knees touch. The inhale is when the knees go out. So lifting the ribs up. Little butterfly pose. Opening and closing the knees. We also call this Supta Baddha Konasana. There's another version of it. And this is also a good one to do on the ground. So if you're inclined to ever move to the floor, you can try this one lying on your back. And instead of your feet being apart, you can have them closer together. Good. Do one more here. And then come back to a straight spine, sit tall. Lean back and see if you can lift your feet up. We're going into, again, working on the core. Point and flex both feet. Synchronize your feet. I have a dream of one day becoming a synchronized swimmer. I just think of their feet sticking out of the water. Lower your feet, sit back up. Now we're gonna add in our hands. Inhale, legs and feet come up, point and flex. Do your hands and your feet. Looks a little funny. Again, just using all sides of your brain. Woo. And your core. The hands and your feet are distracting from this muscle we're working here. Lower down, sit up, breathe. Take your time and make your way into whatever position you want to be in for Shavasana. If you want to put your feet up on something, you can absolutely do that. Worked hard, and now it's time to let the energy that you just created in your body kind of reverberate through all the muscles, the tissues, to feel your prana, to feel your energy flowing in your body. So take the next few moments to soften, to relax, to find your own inner peace. Bring awareness to your breath. Connect with your inner world. Listen to your heart. Feel the light of your soul. Accept your truths. Forgive and love yourself. And fill your mind with gratitude. And follow your dreams. Take a big breath in and audibly sigh it out. 2 more times, breathe in. Exhale it out. 1 more. And exhale. Gently bring yourself back out of the state of relaxation. Move your body, stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Or if you like to stay and meditate longer, you're welcome to do so. We'll finish out our practice, bringing our hands to Anjali Mudra. Bow your head towards your heart. Thank you so much for practicing with us today. May your heart be light and your eyes be open to new experiences. Namaste.